Loggerton fights are stiff as an old Irish woodboard. True. An old Irish tree stump. Lighter man skill. Nitro, you're always the guy saying, how about that lighter man skill when my theory fails? But that's only like 10% of the time. There's an example of it succeeding. Lucas, you say that to have a flexing point being a lighter man. That's the funny thing. That's just so not true because lighter man skill is not always, it's not even about me. It has nothing to do with that. It's just, you could literally have like literal dwarves, literal fucking, fantasy world, Lord of the Rings dwarves fighting at the 50-pound weight class, hobbits. And I'd still be talking about lighter man skill. Like it's just, it's the speed. It's literally just the speed. You think that I care about light heavyweights beating heavyweights because it makes me feel better for being a lighter man? Like that makes no sense. That makes no sense. It's not a short man bias. Okay, you guys are just saying cope to have fun with this, but it's just not true. People have been talking about this for longer than me, all right? Like I'm not the first one to bring this shit up. It's kind of just baked into fighting. Like people talk about lighter weight classes being the skill divisions. That's been a thing for forever. When Aldo was champ, people recognized that Aldo's division was more skilled than heavyweight. Like it's just pretty obvious. And so it only makes sense that the lower you go, the more fast and skilled everyone is. Cope. All right, fine. I'm just coping. Yeah, man. Yeah, you're just coping. I guess heavyweights are just as skilled. You're right. Heavyweights are just as skilled. You know what cope would be? Cope would be if I say bantamweights are more skilled, they beat heavier weight class guys all the time. Like they only beat the weight class above them. They still lose 2 weight classes above. So I'm not coping. Ilia Topuria would beat Alex Morano, right? What do you guys think? Ilia Topuria versus Alex Morano. Who are you picking? Nah. Oh my goodness, dude, stop. You cannot dude, please. Wow. I know you're trolling. I know you're trolling when you say Morano. You have to be trolling. Wow. Okay, guys, you got to be trolling. Who wins at 170? Max Holloway or Alex Morano? Bro, you don't understand. Morano's just way too big for a man. Even though Morano should be fighting at lightweight. Even though Morano is literally a lightweight. And Holloway was leaner than Justin Gaethje. Holloway was a lower body fat than Justin Gaethje in his UFC 300 fight. And Morano was like skinny fat at 170. Oh my goodness. Morano by brutal KO. Okay, you guys are literally just messing with me. Max is too small. Max would be no smaller than Alex Morano if he moved up to 170. Morano is a lightweight fighting at welterweight. Oh my gosh, bro. Stop. I don't underestimate size advantage. Dude, if I were to give you the bottom of the barrel fighter at 145, I would say Morano beats them. We're talking about Max Holloway, who was lean at lightweight, who was leaner than Justin Gaethje at lightweight. Morano is a skinny fat welterweight that if he actually was lean, he would fight in the lightweight division. So we're talking about mass, just pure mass. Morano has extra fat on him, but if he were to be the same body fat as Max Holloway at lightweight, he'd be a lightweight. They're the same size, basically. Let's do another poll. Who wins? Sean O'Malley. Who's like the worst lightweight that has no grappling? Let's do Nico Price versus Ilia Topuria. Here we go. Lucas, if your forehead grows bigger, you could reach 5'10", so it's a win-win, really. True. If it grows bigger, if my head grows bigger, you're right. Maybe I should take some HGH and my head could grow and I'll get taller. This is a sick fight. Featherweight skill. Featherweight skill on display, man. Former bantamweight. Hey, lighter man skill. Nathaniel Wood, former featherweight. Former bantamweight. My bad. Former bantamweight. Former bantamweight is Nathaniel Wood with his skill set tonight. They keep doubting the lighter man skill, man.